Good morning. Today I had my first session in a new gym, and honestly, it was nice because it's more spacious compared to my previous gym. I already told you all the stuff about the comparison between them. The facility are better quality, less people, by the way, much more space in a dressing room, bigger lockers. Everything's fine. So, and the overall design of the gym, I like it more. I'll show it to you soon, maybe on weekends, because there should be even less people there. And also there are huge windows, like as you can see in my co-working right now. At the gym they are pretty much the same, maybe a bit less dense, but overall that's wonderful because I have an access to the sunlight early in the morning. Well, also today I have um, I have taken my food from the house from home. Um, Here is a buckwheat in the container, and I also will buy glass containers or steel containers because now it's plastic. So I have buckwheat with garlic, with boiled eggs. Here I have salmon, 200 grams. There I have syrniki and casserole and like apples from the village. So everything is organic, and currently for sure I'm going to eat even more organic food, meaning that probably I'll prepare it at home, cook it at home, and then just take with me in the co-working. But let me see. Since I'm not sure in this, maybe I'll do it only with a part of my food, not with all of it. But yeah, I'm trying to improve my life quality as much as possible. Everything comes step by step. That's why I think it's just crucially important, honestly, to understand what do you eat and be cautious about it. And also about your sport, about your sleep, and about some different stuff. Well, now I came to the coworking today and noticed that I still have only 9 connections sent from my LinkedIn profile. But here I actually found out the reason. You know what? Let me just 1 second. Let me show you this conversation with the support. Okay. You can see it here. You can read through it. So basically this is an explanation. You can pause the video if you need, guys. Here's what I answered. So basically, there's a process of enrichment, and I also can see that basically, yes, let's do some math. I uploaded in total 99 contacts, and currently if I enter auto tasks tab, auto tasks, you see, I'll be able to see here 90 assigned assignments, so in a process to like the post if there is a post. And there are only 90 of them because 9 of total amount of 99 uploaded contacts have already gone through this the stage, and they also have gone through the stage of sending connection. That's why 90 contacts will start the program will start working with these 90 contacts according to the schedule that I created here. Yeah, here. You can see this is my sequence. You should remember it. And here is the time frame when everything will be working. So this is the time zone of New York, and usually it will start working approximately at the noon until 7 p.m., like plus minus 10-15 minutes. Let's see. I believe that the results should be great. First of all, because this service was advised by my former colleague who is much more experienced in making outreach and research, and definitely in working with LinkedIn. Yeah, I think it will be fine. So let's start our day. Seems like the problem with my microphone has been already fixed because it works correctly, so no issues with connection to my camera at all. And also, I just made a purchase of grass-fed beef, 800 grams approximately, so they'll measure it because there is an organic farm. Like the cow, the cow is only exclusively grass, and it's able to walk around the farm. So the conditions of the life of the animals are very good there, as far as I understand it. Also, I can visit the farm to check how they actually treat their animals to be sure that the quality is like the best one. So I'll consume meat probably tomorrow for the first time since 20. Like I haven't been eating meat for 2.5 years, maybe a bit more. It will be the first time, and hopefully I feel even better, even more energized. I also purchased 10 organic chicken eggs. And chicken also, they consume only grass, if I'm not mistaken, because I was calling to the farm before making the order just like half an hour ago, and I was asking about how do they treat cows, and actually I didn't specify it about chickens. So, such news. Honestly, I just had one more extremely useful call. It was with my former colleague. His name is Igor, and we used to work together at Indacoin. So now he is a senior developer on C# and on many other technologies, with a double citizenship, by the way, Russian, and he also received the citizenship in Israel. But that's not what I wanted to tell you about. He gave me precious, like so useful data and information and strategies. How can I work with the top tier companies in the US, like Google, Amazon, literally, Facebook, Meta, Airbnb, like all these big names that everybody know about. He shared with me one, I don't know if it's a secret or just the information that is quite difficult to get an access to, but I have a strategy that I definitely I definitely will implement once I'll start not traveling, but once I'll start visiting US-based conferences, because it's just insane. Also, he recommended me to pay more attention to Japan, to Japanese market. He mentioned that now it's a big demand for developers with like good experience. And guys, once I started developing my own business, yes, I still didn't make any profit. Yes, that's true. I still didn't make any placement, and I actually still don't have any active client. But I just feel how my life changes. I feel how the perception of important things changes. I see how people treat me differently. I mean, with more respect, and people are different as well because I changed my surrounding, and that's just crazy, 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 crazy. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. We will grow. Definitely, this is the only way up. Take a look. Apples from the village and avocado. Let's have lunch. I think my next week should be totally dedicated to find my first client because I I feel really sad without the first client. Um, this week I want to finalize everything, like every tool that I use, because I still didn't have enough time checking how, for example, get sales work. So I'm not sure about can I be I I just need to have an understanding that my automation tool for LinkedIn works correctly. Now I don't have this. Just uploaded some contacts there and waiting for the sequence to start working because now it's only 10:20 a.m. in New York. And as you guys remember, my target audience are in the US, and all my sequences at Get Sales are set to work starting from the noon until 7 p.m. approximately in New York time. Well, I had a conversation with support additionally, and they said to me that it's fine, you just have to wait, and everything will be work correctly. So let's actually wait. Let's check, and hopefully next week I will be fully concentrated on finding my first client. And I'm looking forward to get some first results from all these sequences, connection requests, and so on and so forth. But as for now, I have only two people who decided to answer me on LinkedIn, and they are not actually interested because they are not looking for developers at the moment. Seems strange because I found their active Indeed applications, so most probably they are, but for some reason they just don't want to say me about it. Probably I have what I have in mind. Probably I just reached out to the wrong person, but nobody yet answered me anymore. So let's continue. And like the top one priority for the next week will be to find, and for this week as well, but the next week will be some kind of soft deadline, let's call it in this way. I just have to create new strategies in order to understand how to find this first company. For example, I can start reaching out to agencies and suggest them to work on a commission fee, like split the commission fee. Probably this will work. So let's check. The time will show us everything. And also one more thing, I invested some time today to create a lot of content for my LinkedIn. I created posts that will be posted one time in 2 days, like polls, how do you call it? When you have to give your voice for something, basically. And they will be posted until September 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Now it's August 13th, once in 2 days. And also, like small posts, actually. And now I also created 3 informative big posts So yeah, I just believe that it's worth to invest in your LinkedIn because there are a lot of professionals there, and many people reach out to me just asking me for help to get them hired. I didn't have this attention before I started doing all this stuff with LinkedIn and with other um, services as well. But I'm looking for the company. I'm looking for the client. I feel confused now, honestly speaking. I mean, a lot of stuff are happening. I still increase my presence in social media. I still reach to new people, but I just have a feeling that I'm staying in the same place. Maybe it's because I'm still waiting for my auto tool start working, and I need this to see the progress. They also wonder which strategy should they use in order to increase the amount of replies on LinkedIn and on different sources. Um, I have to spend a bit more time warming up my email, and after that, I'll start doing email marketing as well. I mean, reach out to companies via the email automatically, of course. For this, I think I'll use Apollo, or most probably Apollo because I know how does it work, but also I remember that there's some like the same functionality implemented into HubSpot, my CRM. By the way, let me write it down because I don't have any plans to implement an email outreach strategy. So just want to repeat you and bear it in mind that I feel confused right now. I feel that I'm stuck at the same place, and that's basically fine. I mean, it's very difficult to create something and develop something without such a feeling. Um, Sometimes you have ups, sometimes you have downs, and sometimes you have some like struggles, strains. That's totally okay. You just have to move forward, and this is what I'm going to do right now. New strategies, new approaches. Let's do this. Just decided to have a short um, walk tour. I mean, to have a pause, to make a break. Because today is quite difficult in terms of, it's always hard for me to wait for something if you have nothing basically to do. Um, and it's strange, but today I have such feeling. I mean, yeah, I developed my business, and why should I have a time when I don't have anything to do? But the point is that, like at least for now, I thought that my main um, time-consuming thing will be to make outreach and research. I mean, first of all, research, and second, outreach. And I automated all this stuff. um, it's still like both options, both functionalities should be automated. Research with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, because I uploaded already, actually downloaded basically approximately 10,000 companies, my target audience. In terms of outreach, I've created a sequence, and now I just have to wait until it will be proved to work correctly. So here, wait. What else? Today I dedicated a lot of time to create tons of content for my LinkedIn personal profile, and I will do the same for my business profile before I go home today. So now I just I purchased a wire for my iPhone because the previous one, first of all, is already not in the best condition. and second, I don't want to take all the wires from home to the co-working with me on a daily basis. That's why I decided to buy such stuff that I take every day and just put it on a locker in my co-working, just to make it more convenient, all the process. Here's a new location. I wasn't here like before, and obviously you weren't too. So I believe I have a couple of things to accomplish today. First of all, let's create at least 3 pieces of content for my business profile on LinkedIn, for my company's profile actually. This is number one. Number two, let's keep working on my English. And number three, let's think about how can I implement email marketing strategy. That's actually funny, but what I'm going to do with the emails will be also automated in terms of collecting emails, most probably, and sending emails. So the best option here is to stay concentrated on having some calls, some meetings, and also handling some conversations with my clients who already will be in touch with me. So now is the best moment to start getting first clients. That's the point. I just had the most salty piece of salmon. I don't know that I remember all the time because I tried to have a dinner, but it was the most awful dinner that I remember, honestly. First of all, the salmon was awful. It was extremely salty. And second, I had really tough garlic. So I didn't enjoy this dinner. Well, now I'm going home and I do this not mostly, but I do this earlier than usually in order to change the environment. Since sometimes if you just feel tired, the best thing that you can make in order to stay productive is just to go to another place or do something else. And now is the moment when I still have some things to accomplish today, some tasks to finalize, but I don't want to do this in the co-working. I want to have a rest just during the way home, and let's continue there. Let's go. I also want to go to Ozon. I have one more wire to take for my camera. Type C, Type C. Let's take it. I'm not sure about whether the zone is still open, but let's check. Actually, I should say I'm not sure if a zone is open. It will be better. Let's try. Yeah, they still work until 9 p.m. That's insane. I still feel the salt in my inside my mouth. What the hell? Probably I should drop this salmon away because I still have the consequences of that decision to put the the bigger bite of salmon inside my mouth. Um, Escalator. Last time, it usually happens when I go somewhere or when I do something. I have a lot of thoughts about different things, about the business, about, I don't know, like something that's really important for me. And I do some wrong actions and choose some wrong paths. So now I was on minus first floor and I had to go on the floor number 0, and I decided to go even lower to minus second floor. Yeah, I was thinking about my agency. I didn't notice that I make something wrong. Let's go. Did you see it was pink? One of the skyscrapers was pink. Actually, it was quite funny because so today I have, by the way, they have more stuff with me, you see? And the reason why I don't have my shoulder bag is that it broke down on my way to the co-working. There is some kind of steel part, and it just decided to break down. Most probably I'll need to buy a new shoulder bag as well. Well, it was funny because today Krasotka Masha, my girlfriend, she made me a food to take, like takeaway from home, and they have buckwheat, they have lavender, a couple of eggs, 2 pieces of garlic, they have salmon that they purchased today morning, avocado, 5 apples. So today I didn't buy food at all. And and actually syrniki and casserole. So I had a lot of food today, and I have containers in my backpack at the moment. I decided to have a dinner, and there was a buckwheat with garlic, with lemon, and with salmon. And I'm eating the buckwheat, and I want to try like the whole piece of garlic. I put it in my fork with a bit of buckwheat. I put it in my mouth. I started to chew it, and I understand that that it's hard, it's tough as hell, to be honest. And I think, okay, let's like overlay it with something. I'm not sure if it's the correct word, but let's consume something else to cover this taste of garlic. And I and I have a big piece of salmon. I put it in my mouth, and it doesn't help because the salmon is salty as hell. So it was a minute of suffering, and I still have a taste of garlic and a taste of salt in my mouth. So it's not the most pleasant experience, honestly speaking. Don't do this. I mean, you can. Garlic is very healthy, but I think it's better to consume it in a different way. And also the tooth of garlic. I don't know. In Russian we call it zubchik. Zubchik, it's like a small tooth, because the tooth is zub on Russian, and zubchik is like small tooth. I'm not sure if you guys call the piece of garlic a tooth of garlic, but it was the biggest, like almost the biggest tooth of garlic I remember, and it was inside my mouth. Here we have a present for Krasotka for Masha. towers. How do you like the atmosphere, guys? Well, I really hope that the elevators work properly right now, but let's see. I'll be cooking meat tomorrow. It will be some kind of unique event. So everything is fine. I checked my auto tool for LinkedIn works like correctly as far as I see right now, because it sends connections, and as for this moment, that's enough. A lot of plans for tomorrow. Maybe I'll work from home, maybe not, but I believe yes. And like the main reason behind it is that I just want to enjoy homemade, warm, or even hot food. I think so. And I also don't want to spend my time traveling from my home to co-working. In the future, I'll pay more attention to the location where my apartment, house, villa, or flat is actually located. So, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Have a great time ahead. It was a nice day. It was like not the easiest one mentally, because a couple of times today I felt really frustrated, really upset, because nothing was moving, but that's fine. That's fine. See you tomorrow.